shades and wave to yesterday. The sunlight hurts my eyes.
Hey guys, what's up? I call this trick the Talking Queens. I'm going to do a real quick performance and then I'll get right into the tutorial. So just bear with me here. I don't really have anybody to do this trick on, so yeah, we'll just get right to it. Alright, so spectator tell me when to stop. They say stop there. I'll take the top 3 cards. Just like that. Then I take the 4 queens here, and the 4 queens are the major part of this trick. I'll just spread them out just like this on the deck, square them up, take them off, and now we're done with the deck. Now these are special queens. If I put the queens on top of these cards, it'll tell me what these cards are. I put them on the first card, and this card is the King of Spades. And indeed, it is the King of Spades. Take it, and we're going to put it right back down. Next card. Put the queens on top. This card is the Jack of Hearts. And indeed, it is the Jack of Hearts. Take it, and we'll put that one down. Next card. Put the queens on top. This card is the Two of Spades. And it is the Two of Spades. And we'll put that one down. So now we have the 4 queens here. And we'll just take one of the queens. It doesn't really matter which one. We'll just take the top one, which so happens to be the Queen of Clubs. We'll take it and we'll just wave it over tops of these cards. Scoot these cards over a little bit. Make a little room. Take those cards right there. And now we'll look at these cards in my hand, and they just happen to be the cards that were down on the table. So if these were the cards on the table, then where are the queens? You come down here and you say, well, I'm not sure where the queens are because these are the aces. Alright, we'll get right into the tutorial now. Basically, you will need the 4 queens, the 4 aces, and 3 cards that you have to memorize. So I memorized the King of Spades, Jack of Hearts, and the Two of Spades. In this order, you will take 3 aces and 1 face up. And then in the order you would like to remember these, I remember King of Spades, Jack of Hearts, Two of Spades, right on top like that. So this is the order, just like that. And you put that right on top. You can take the queens out before. The queens are all right here. I just take them out before, it doesn't really matter. You're going to tell them, you're going to cut the deck, really. You're going to hold a pinky break right here. And you're going to tell them, okay, tell the spectator, tell me when to stop. They say stop here, and you just pull it off right back to the top. So now you have these 3 cards on top, the cards that you have memorized. You say, I'm just going to take these top 3 cards and set them down right there. Next, you're going to say, you're going to grab a break below this ace. That way, you take the queens, and you lay the first queen a little bit in towards you, and then the second one's even with the card and up. When you take it, you want to pull it down just like this, and you want to take this card, this 1 queen, and lift up. So when you square them up, you're really picking off the queen and all the rest of the aces, leaving these 3 queens just like that. So now you say, I'm going to take the queens, put them on tops of the cards, and they're going to tell me what your cards are. Of course, you already know what the cards are. So the first card is the King of Spades. You flip it over, and you're going to do a pinky pull down on 1 card, just like so. You're going to do a block turnover, turn over all the cards, and you're going to lay down an ace. Just like so. Turn the cards back over, back to the queen. You're going to do it to the second card. You're going to say, the queens are going to tell me what this card is. Jack of hearts. Turn it over, and it is the Jack of hearts. You're going to do a pinky pull down this time on 2 cards. You turn it over, and now this time you have to be careful, because when you pull this card away, there's an ace right here, an exposed ace. So when you lay this ace down, you just have to lay this down and turn your wrist over. Then you put it on the next one. You say, I believe that this card is the 2 of spades. Indeed, it is the 2 of spades. This time you're going to pull down 3 cards. Do a block turnover, and you lay down 1 more ace. You're going to do, now you're done with those cards. You're going to do an Elmsley count. 1, 2, 3, 4 queens, you say. Then you do a double lift to the queen. And you're going to say this just so happens to be the queen of clubs. You're going to flip it back down. You're going to say we're going to wave it over these cards. Really, you're waving the ace over. You wave it over, and you set that card down. And you say, well, now in my hand, I have your cards that were down on the table. And they should ask you, well, where are the queens at? And you say, I'm not sure where the queens are, because these are the aces.
The
Thanks,
sunlight
guys.
hurts my eyes.